Bridging for the booty and back. Today, we're going to work on extension through the spine and extension through the pelvis to really engage that whole back chain. So I'm going to encourage you to definitely scoop through those abdominals, but also open the rib cage, feel the freedom in your sternum and pelvis. So here we go. Let's go ahead and start and find your mat and then roll down from there. Take your time to elongate the spine first and then exhale, descend one vertebra at a time. Once you're settled down there, get all that fidgeting out and find your way to Pilates resting position. I really want you to imagine you have a little orange in your upper inner thighs as we begin this work and throughout the whole sequence. Just find your everyday breath, releasing your neck, finding that little neutral pelvis with that little mouse house in your lower back. No jamming, only length. Feel your ribs, your chest, and your belly rise and fall. And again, using breath to center, calm, and connect to the inside of your body. And let's start with a pelvic tilt. Let's inhale and scoop that belly. And right now we're going to keep the booty as loose as possible. Inhale and elongate. And inhale and scoop that navel towards your spine. And then release. We're gently moving the pelvis. We're getting rid of that little mouse house. And then showing it again. And inhale. And exhale. See how much internal work you can do here. Let the legs kind of release. Now we're going to find a bridge. Inhale, rolling up one vertebra at a time, and I encourage you to lift the chest a little bit more. Exhale, roll back down, release the booty. Inhale, articulate pelvis, ribs, chest, even get those shoulder blades off. Exhale, descend, chest, ribs, pelvis, release your booty. Inhale, start with that pelvic tilt, all that good internal work. Then press down and use those legs. Press that pelvis high and exhale, descend. Again, inhale, curl, curl. Then lengthen, traction those knees away from your nose and exhale, descend. Inhale, rise. And good. Exhale, roll down. Nice with your breath and flow. Take a moment at the bottom. And we're going to do a little pouring of the pelvis at the top. So inhale, articulate and rise. Strong feet, strong arms. And then drop right, drop left, drop right, drop left, all the way down, release. Articulate up, inhale. And descend, drop left, right, release that sacrum heavily into the mat. Inhale, rise, traction those knees, keep tractioning, drop right hip, left, left, back down. Again, articulate up, lengthen, and then left, right, settle down, shimmying, released. Inhale, up, and last time we're gonna stay, and right. And left, we drop, we pour out the pelvis, and then we stop the flow. Keep those knees as even as you can, and keep them from wobbling, right? It's really the pelvis that's doing the movement. Pelvis and spine, enjoy the spiraling, and then push that pelvis up nice and high. Exhale, descend. Once again, take a recovery breath at the bottom. Imagine your spine as a nice long metal pole as you breathe, and that's how we're going to push up through the pelvis and spine. Inhale, exhale, descend. Inhale, long line. Exhale, ribs and sacrum hit the mat at the same time. They reach off, they return. Inhale, really strong feet, strong legs, strong arms. Inhale, rise. Exhale, press down. Inhale, rise. And we're going to march. Right leg to tabletop and descend. And left and descend. Again, upright and down. And left and down. Now that pelvis stays nice and steady. If anything, it gets a little higher as you press down. And lift and lower and lift and lower. And one more. And left and good. Recover right leg up to tabletop. Flex, push that heel up, then we lower so the knees are in line, lift, lower, and lift. Try to flex and point and flex, and point, and flex, and reach, flex. We roll down through the spine, but you're gonna keep reaching that heel up, and then we try to articulate up, 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 like someone's holding your foot, and then exhale, roll down, down, down. Check in with your bottom knee, make sure it's not flailing out. Inhale, rise, reach to that heel, exhale, descend, articulate back down. Inhale, rise, don't worry, we're almost there. Reach, 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 reach. We pulse and pulse. Get closer to the sky. Press down, down, down. Get a little higher. Bend that leg. And exhale, slowly descend. Give yourself a couple breaths to recover. And look at that, we have the whole other side to do. Huzzah. Inhale, rise. Exhale, down. Remember, you're pulling at both ends like your spine's a nice long metal pull. Pelvis and ribs up, pelvis and ribs down, pelvis and ribs up, down. Inhale, stay there to march. Start with the left and descend, and right and left. One more, press down, lift, and then anchor those feet, left leg up. Flex, lower so the knees are in line, and point, lift. Reach and reach longer, and reach and reach longer, and reach and reach longer, and reach. Let's stay at the top. Exhale, roll down, descend, chest, ribs, pelvis, let the booty go. Now, really, really curling that pelvis, but the leg stays vertical. Exhale, back down. Check in with that other inner thigh. Inhale, rise, rise. Let's go into a little extension, that upper back. Again, inhale, rise, 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 and we pulse, and higher, and higher, and higher. Like someone's just pulling that leg up, effortless ease, reach, 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 and then descend that leg, descend your spine. Now we get a real recovery. Bring those knees together, turn the palms up, and let your hip joints, your shoulder joints, your back be easy. Return to your everyday breath and just check in. It always feels like a sprinting breath to me. And good. To conclude this booty and back workout, we're going to do 2 types of bridging and wheel. So you get to choose. You can do both, or you can stop after this guy. So from here, we're just going to go into a little more extension. Roll up through your spine, push that pelvis up, open the ribs, and then see if you can draw those shoulder blades together, interlacing the fingers. Widen your feet about the edges of your mat, and we're going to pump the belly. Inhale, fill it up. Exhale, squeeze. In and X, like a balloon. Fill it up, deflate, inflate, and X. And in and X. Scoop that belly, push down to glide up a little higher. Undo those shoulders, exhale, recover. Knees can fall toward each other, palms can open to the sky. And again, you can do that version of bridge, or we can take full wheel. It's up to you. So go ahead and bring everything back to that Pilates resting. Take a breath in, lift your arms, and then take those palms, flip them around like you're splatting a pizza box overhead. Hug your center line with your elbows, with your upper inner thighs, and then push your pelvis up till really it can't anymore. Then push down, and magically you float up. I like to walk in a little bit to make sure I'm nice and balanced, and we're gonna sort of old school style it and shift back and forth like my gymnastics days. So shift forward over the knees, and then push the chest over your shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Rock that bridge all the while you're scooping your navel through that oppositional length. Big breath in. Tuck your chin, look up at the sky, and then gently articulate down, releasing the arms. And I like to really, after this guy, give myself a nice big fold. So you can lengthen those knees, grab underneath, grab either elbow, and give yourself a big pat on the back. Congrats. Hug those knees in. Rock that neck from right to left. Do anything else you need. and savor the Sayezz in you today and always, especially in your booty and back.